Man, that is a nice black crappie. Whew. They're getting big enough. I'm wanting to weigh them. Wow. That thing is a pretty good one. Oh, let's see. They're just so solid. He's almost 13. Oh, we'll give him a little weight. And look at that. Whew. That's a big boy. Big boy. Big, solid, thick crappie. Man, I gotta give him a little weight. He might be the biggest one today. I don't know. Well, hey guys, we are back, and we're gonna get him old crappie another try. We're in another lake. I'm hoping it's time for the spawn in here. I'm not sure what the temperature is. I'm getting about almost, let's say I'm getting 58 degrees. Hopefully we'll catch some good ones. Let's go get them. Little tupelos are starting to bud out. It's gonna be really pretty soon. That old dead winter's gonna be out of here, and the spring is gonna be taking over. This whole lake is like nothing's moving here at all, but it'll all come alive very, very soon. We're at 57 degrees in here. It's a little chilly still, but should catch us a pre-spawner here and there. That's what I'm looking for. I'm hoping anyhow. We'll see. There she goes. Ain't got my drag set good enough. That feels like a good something. Or the bass. No, that's a crappie. That's a pretty good crappie. I thought that was a little bass, but it's a good crappie. Oh man, let's see what we got here. He's kind of tangled in my net a little bit. Hey, that's a pretty black crappie. First fishing here of the year. Look at that tail. That's wicked. Pretty neat. That's a pretty black crappie. He's nice and thick. Yes, sir. We'll take him. There he goes. Come on in here, baby. Oh yeah. They're liking the beetle spin today. Easy, man. He's a puller. Fighting hard. Oh, he's a thick one. Alright, let's ease it back off of him a little bit. I had to back this trolling motor up a little bit. Some hard fighters today, man. He got a little spot on him. He still looks pretty good. Another fine looking crappie. Another black crappie. He's this one's 11, a little over 11 and a quarter. Thick. Yes, sir. We'll take him. There he goes. Another pretty good one. Another pretty good one. If I can get him in. Come on over here. These old black crappie fight hard, guys. I ain't messing around. I hadn't seen a white crappie yet. I'm catching the black crappie though. White crappie are probably still out in the deep, actually. Yeah, tied around the line. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. Nice. He's a little over 12. They're thick too. We'll take him. Today, guys, we're using a beetle spin frame, also called elbow spinners. Basically, I'm just using the frame because I'm putting a bobber garland jig on there and a live minnow. And I think that's the electric chicken glow with the little 32 ounce jig head hook, painted pink, and I got a gold size 2 willow leaf blade on there. And sometimes they don't want the jig, they don't want the minnow, and I can fish them and get them to bite this beetle spin when they don't want to bite at all. Sometimes I just catch them with the beetle spin. It's just a natural swimming. There he goes. It's naturally swimming, and these crappie like it. And that's another good one. But yeah, I done been catching them on them, and That's why I'm telling you what lure I'm using, guys, because they're liking it. Alrighty. He's 11 and a half, a little over 11 and a half. Pretty good one. We'll take it. It's kind of weird how the beetle spin is actually moving and that jig and bobber is not moving as much. And sometimes they want this, but you can move that jig faster and they still don't want it. So I don't know. It's just the way this thing falls in the water. They like it. That willow leaf. When I started putting them willow leaves on there, that was probably the best move I ever tried. First I tried a size 1 and I started catching some, but when I put that bigger willow leaf on there, it started falling slower. And man, it's made a big difference. So that size 2 willow leaf, that's important. That's a very important tool on my beetle spin for me. And that Bobby Garland, that's number 2. Well, actually Bobby Garland jig, that's number 1. Put you the Bobby Garland jig on there, and now you're imitating that minnow more, not a grub. You know, they come with grubs, split-tailed grubs and stuff like that, but you put that Bobby Garland on there, now you're using a crappie bait. See if we can find another one. Waiting on that hard thump. Now we're definitely finding some male crappies right in here. I'm trying to catch another one. Yep. Oh, there he was. I may have to pull out the old jig and bobber again, but I'm trying to beetle spin first for a minute because it's doing pretty good. We got the jig and bobber ready. We could throw a minnow on it too, but we're finding a couple males right here for some reason. Maybe there's a female or 2 in there. Maybe they're getting ready to spawn. It's still only 57 degrees here, but there might be some pre-spawners or something. Maybe it was warmer before all that rain the other day. And this thing has come up. We got fresh water in it, but the water's still really clear, so I'm trying to stay back. Definitely got him to hit. Oh, there he is. These are some fighters. They're fighting good. Oh, easy. It's a pretty decent crappie too. This one's probably the smallest one. Well, I might have caught one a little smaller, but this one's probably the smallest. He's over 10 and a half. But they're pretty thick. Pretty crappies we'll take them. Pretty good fighter. I guess my drag got loose somehow. Oh, he's a pretty good one. He just got some power because he's pretty good. Oh, I gotta back this motor up so I don't, man, that's a good one. Nice thick crappie too. Man, yeah, he's over 12. Nice solid thick one. That's a pretty black crappie, guys. We'll take him. We're basically just fishing. There he is. Cutting my drag again. Oh man, this is a good one. Oh, he's a fighter, one or the other. Powerful fish. Man, that is a nice black crappie. Whew. They're getting big enough. I'm wanting to weigh them. Wow. That thing is a pretty good one. Oh, see. They're just so solid. He's almost 13. Oh, we'll give him a little weigh just to see. They're so thick. When they get that thick, I start feeling that weight. I want to give them a sample, see what they weigh here. All right. 127. He's over 1.25 pounds. That's a good solid crappie, and he's just pretty. We'll take it. Old cypress tree. I always like to fish them on out here. There's some old cypress knees and stuff. They'll be under the water, and you might catch one hanging around one of them. Always a good place to try, anyhow. One of the best tips I can give you guys when fishing a beetle spin is slow. Fish it slow like a worm. That's the best. That's probably the best tip I can give you. Use whatever colors you want, trick it like you want to, and fish it slow. Let it fall, pull it up, let it fall back down. And when that thump hits, set the hook. You'll feel that thump and just reel them in. Set the hook and reel them in. These old crappie wanting hardwood today. They don't like the brush tops so far. I sure thought they would though. It made no sense. But you get over there on that cypress tree and it seemed like I have a better chance right there. But not when I got green moss on my lure. Alright, let's try it again. And let's try behind this bush. That looks like a good hiding spot for one. If I can get down there to them. There he is. The drag keeps coming in. Oh, he's a good one. I guess they do like that bush. Yeah, I don't know if he's a, yeah, he's probably a keeper. He's a pretty good one, actually. Get that hook out of there. Man. There we go. I had him hooked good. I didn't think I did, but. Oh yeah, he's a little over 10 3/4. It's a pretty good crappie. We'll take it. Well guys, here I am again with the umbrella up. Started sprinkling a little bit, and there's a big front coming, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to stay out here. We'll see. We shall see. There she goes. Old Jig and Bobber found them again. I was thinking they would still be there. I just had to change lures, guys. Oh yeah. Had to change lures. That's why it's good to have a selection. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. Pretty good crappie. Let's see how long he is. Oh, he got a part of his gill plate missing there. Huh. Yep. He's a loving. Another good one. We'll take him. There he goes. Oh man, good fighter. Oh, he's a crappie. I actually put a worm on there to catch a brim and caught the crappie. That's funny. Oh well, you never know what they'll bite, guys. He's almost 11. That's a good one. I'll show you what he bit on there here. A red jig hook and a piece of night crawler. But I've been getting brim bites, so I said I'm gonna try a little brim fishing, and then I'll catch another crappie. You just never know what these guys are wanting at certain times of the day. Just whatever. Try another one. It's incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and There we go. Whoa. I throw the worm and jig hook back out there with the cork and caught another crappie, guys, on a worm. This is a good one. Man, I keep getting them brims to bite. And look at that. Whew, that's a big boy. Big boy. Big, solid, thick crappie. Man, I gotta give him a little weight. He might be the biggest one today. I don't know. I'm thinking he's over 1.25 pounds, but we'll see. So scale out here right quick. He is a fine crappie. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Zero it out. Okay. About 128. No, here we go. 132, guys. 132. Here's a good one. That's some good fun right there. We'll take it. Go ahead and try that crappie again. Caught a little bass. Yeah. Little bitty old bass. Caught a little bitty one on the beetle spin too, I guess. Later.